Windows 11 feels slow right after boot because startup apps steal CPU, disk, and RAM immediately. We are not deleting anything important today. We are stopping junk from auto-launching every boot. Do one quick check first. Reboot, wait 30 seconds, then open Task Manager and watch CPU and disk. If CPU or disk spikes while you touch nothing, that is background startup work dragging everything. Press Ctrl Shift Escape. Open Startup Apps, then sort by startup impact to see the worst offenders. Rule: if you do not use it daily, it should not start daily, period, ever. Disable number 1. Extra game launchers and stores you open once a week, not every morning. Launchers love background updaters and overlays, and they eat RAM before you even open a browser. Disable number 2. Chat apps you do not need on boot, especially ones with helper processes. If you truly need Discord or Teams, keep one, but stop the rest from auto-loading. Disable number 3. RGB and peripheral suites that run many services for one tiny feature. Keep the driver if needed, but stop the control app from starting unless you change profiles. Disable number 4. Cloud sync you do not actively use, especially multiple sync apps together. Pick one sync tool for daily work, pause the others, and your PC stops feeling randomly busy. Disable number 5. Vendor helper apps you never open, like laptop support centers and update tools. They schedule scans, pop-ups, and background tasks, and they rarely improve performance on their own. If you are unsure, disable it, reboot, and test, because you can re-enable anytime. Disable number 6. Standalone auto updaters for apps that already update inside the app itself. Browsers, Spotify, and launchers update on launch, so boot time updaters are wasted work anyway. Disable number 7. Anything called Assistant, Widget, Quick Start, or Preloader you never asked for. These exist for promos and telemetry, not speed, and they quietly chew memory all day. After you disable items, restart once, because changes are real only after a clean reboot. After reboot, confirm the switches stayed off, then feel the difference in Start menu and Explorer. If the PC is still heavy, the next bottleneck is usually storage pressure on the C drive. Open Settings, then System, then Storage, and check how much free space is left today. Keep at least 20% free on C, because Windows needs room for cache and updates. A nearly full SSD acts like a clogged pipe. Everything still works, just slower everywhere. Also check drive type. If Windows is on an HDD, boot and app launch will suffer. No tweak beats an SSD for everyday speed. It is the biggest upgrade for normal tasks. Next, reduce surprise background load. Limit OneDrive syncing and stop huge folders from indexing constantly. Pause syncing while gaming or working, and remove downloads from indexing if it changes constantly. Browser problems can fake a slow PC, so clean extensions and stop background browser processes. Disable extensions you do not trust and turn off continue running background apps and settings. Do not run 2 antiviruses. Double scanning fights for disk access and makes Windows feel laggy. Windows security is enough for most people, and cleaner apps usually add load, not speed. For laptops, set power mode to best performance when plugged in and balanced on battery to avoid throttling. Turn off overlay features like Xbox Game Bar if you never record, because it can wake services. Finally, restart weekly, not sleep forever, because long uptime keeps apps, drivers, and memory bloated. If you want a faster desktop feel, keep animation simple and reduce startup widgets and effects. But do not chase random registry hacks. Stable speed comes from reducing background work first. Quick recap. Cut startup junk, cut vendor helpers, cut sync chaos, and free C drive space. Test each step after reboot and stop when it already feels fast, not when you get bored. If you comment your CPU, RAM, and drive type, I will tell you the best 3 steps first. Follow for more real Windows fixes that stay evergreen and actually work on normal PCs. And subscribe if you want the next video on fixing 100% disk usage the right way.